What if the goal was not to avoid life's blows, but to become the kind of person who cannot be broken by them? To transform the very things meant to defeat you into the tools that forge your strength. This is the promise of Stoicism. Not a fleeting positivity, but an unwavering resilience. A philosophy not of escape, but of profound inner fortification. The world tells us that victory lies in controlling everything around us. And so we exhaust ourselves fighting on 1,000 fronts. We feel defeated by traffic, by a critical comment, by a change of plans. But what if we have the battlefield completely wrong? Stoicism draws a single, crucial line. On one side is everything not in your ultimate control. The past, the future, the actions of others, the weather, the body you were born with. On the other side is one thing: your faculty of choice, your judgment, your perception, your will. The undefeatable person is not the one who wins every external conflict. They are the one who refuses to be defeated internally. They know the only true defeat is surrendering their own character, their reason, and their integrity to an outside event. A harsh word can only defeat you if you surrender your calm to it. A loss can only defeat you if you surrender your self-worth to it. The undefeatable stand firm on the ground of their own choosing. This begins with a single, master skill, the discipline of perception. Between any event and your reaction, there is a space. In that space lies your power. The undefeatable person guards this space. An obstacle is not a catastrophe. It is simply a thing. A difficult person is not a torment. They are a human being acting from their own flawed judgments. This is not passive acceptance. It is clear-eyed assessment. It is disarming the enemy by refusing to supply the ammunition. When you see the obstacle plainly, you can ask the essential question: what potential does this contain? How can this very thing become my training? The setback becomes preparation. The opponent becomes a teacher. The loss reveals what was never truly yours. This is how the undefeatable turn every attack into a lesson. But perception is only the first line of defense. The true core is the will, your inner alignment with what is true and just, regardless of the cost. This means willing what life already wills. The love of fate. Not a grim tolerance, but an active embrace. This, what is happening right now, is the very material I need to become who I am meant to be. It means focusing not on the outcome you desire, but on the quality of your effort. Your victory is not in winning the race, but in running with full integrity. Your victory is not in getting the promotion, but in doing the work with excellence. When your sense of triumph is linked solely to your own virtuous action, to your courage, your discipline, your justice, it becomes impossible for the outside world to take it from you. This is the unassailable fortress. This mind is not built in a day. It is forged in daily practice. You begin by preparing your mind each morning. You visualize the challenges likely to come and rehearse your response. You pre-arm your mind with patience and courage. You install a pause. Before reacting, you create that sacred space. One breath. One moment to ask, is this within my control? What is the virtuous response? You practice voluntary discomfort. You deliberately make yourself a little colder, a little hungrier. You do this to prove a point: you can bear it. You sever the link between mere comfort and true happiness. And each night, you review. You audit the day's battles without self-judgment. Where did I surrender my peace? Where did I hold the line? This is not a guilt trip. It is a tactical debrief to strengthen your strategy for tomorrow. Being undefeatable, then, has nothing to do with an unblemished record. It has everything to do with the integrity of your core. You will be knocked down. You will lose. You will feel pain. The undefeatable know this is the price of being alive. But they have built a self that cannot be taken from them. When you stand rooted in what you can control, your character, your efforts, your judgments, you become like the anvil. The hammer may fall, again and again. But the anvil does not complain. It does not shatter. It only shapes what strikes it. The world will throw everything it has at you. And you will look back, not with the smug smile of one who was never hit, but with the quiet confidence of one who was forged by every blow. Begin the forge.